Serenities, this is Serenity, and I am here with Baby Serena. Baby Serena is the Jenna Sculpt by Claire Taylor. She is a partial silicone baby, and she is wearing today Lexi's dress. It is a jean looking dress, and she has on some bloomers underneath, and she has her little rattler that she's holding. I love the way that Claire sculpted the hands so that they can, hold things. And this is her other lovely little hand. I am big on hands and feet. That is a deal breaker for me at this stage in my collecting. I think it's always been one that I just didn't realize that it was. But I absolutely love the way that Claire does her hands and her feet on her dolls. So she has a head full of curly hair. And no, this is not a pre-advertisement video saying, hey, if you're looking to buy Serena, she's up for sale, because she's not. I am doing this video with just my phone, so it may not be as great and clear as possible. But I just wanted to pop in. I know I haven't did a video in a while. I have made a video, but I'm not sure if I'm going to release it or not. Just basically just a chatting video. But I thought I would come on and let you guys know that I am doing okay. I am dealing with some personal issues in my life right now that is keeping me a little bit distracted from videos. And so as soon as I can, be in a better mindset, I will come back and do plenty more videos. That is the one thing that I try to do, is I try not to make videos when I have a lot on my mind and I'm going through a lot, because I can't really stay focused. Not that I really stay that focused, but you know what I mean, when I am doing my videos. One thing I do want to share with you guys that was really funny is that I had noticed in Moms Forever video that when she got her Charles, she had some KY jelly that she was using on the nipple to put the pacifier in. And I know this was something that Gail had spoke a long time ago about, how it works way better than the powder. It doesn't leave that old white mouth look, and it glides in like perfect. Like, I mean, a pacifier that you normally just couldn't get in, or a nipple, it just slips right in, right? And I guess that's the whole purpose of the KY jelly. Yeah. But the funny part is that, guys, I am nearly 40, and yet when I went to Walgreens to buy this, I did not realize that it was considered to be such an adult item. It's all this warming and sensation and all this stuff was, like advertised surrounding it, and it had a huge sign over it said, I'm not going to say it because I know kids are watching, but you guys know what I'm talking about. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, am I really, yeah, I don't want to walk in this aisle and buy this, right? So, because they just like made it like that is the only reason someone would buy this. So, I left out of that store because, I was shy. I don't know why, but I was. So anyway, so I go to Walmart because I'm like, it's a bigger place. I can easily just drop it in the basket, go in the line, pay for it with the other items that I have. So I get in the line. I'm like, good, safe. Nobody saw me buy the KY jelly. Okay. And so I get into Walmart and I'm in line. And I have total, like, whole basket full of groceries and all this stuff and other items. And so I have, like, the KY, like, kind of, like, up against the basket like that, near other stuff. So I'm getting ready to pull it out to put it on the counter, and guess who walks up behind me? Yeah, that cute guy. I'm like, oh my gosh. And he's like looking, and he has this like smirk on his face, like, And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm embarrassed. But you know, I owned it. I didn't want to say, excuse me, sir, but this is for my dolls. And then he would have been like, yeah, you got dolls at almost 40. So I was just like, whatever, forget it. I don't owe nobody no explanation, right? It's my money if I want to buy it. So I kind of keep it under the pillow. I don't know why. I've been keeping it on the pillow so when I need it for a pacifier, because she had this pacifier in that I got bought from a friend on Facebook, which is Loyal Kyra. She makes all these different little pacifiers. And I used it to slide that in her mouth. So, because I didn't want to mess up her pretty little lips and her little mouth, because you have to be careful with the silicone with her mouth. So, yeah. So, anyway, guys, so I just thought I would share that with you guys. But, gosh, this world that we live in, and I mean, I'm getting to the point where I'm getting at the age where it's like, I don't feel like I need to explain every, you know, action that I make in life, but there's still that little part that go kind of like, let me tell you why. So, yeah. So anyway, so guys, I do have tons and tons of things to share with you guys, and I just need to organize them and get it all in a video, so that it doesn't be like a 2-hour video. So yeah, so look for me really soon. I just need to get some things squared away. I got a lot going on. And then I can come on and really get back in the groove of things. Because I'm telling you guys, I think you guys are going to like what I have coming up. But I'm not sure. But I'm going to let you guys know I'm hitting things. I'm sorry. I'm going to let you guys know for sure. And this is Thursday. I might be able to get back on here again tomorrow. I'm not sure. If I do have time, then I will introduce some things to you guys tomorrow. Okay. All right. So we will talk to you guys later. She does have on her tummy plate. I just like it gives her form, like her little tummy right there, and it feels, it feels like she's a full body because the silicone feels really nice with the little tummy plate. So I do like that under her clothes sometimes. So that's why she has on her little onesie. But Serena is like my best painted silicone baby ever. Like everything about her is to my liking and my taste. I mean, you would have thought that she was a custom for me because she is like perfect. Like perfect. Her feet are not overly red. Her, oh my gosh, and I love the way she feels. But she, yeah, and and a lot of people ask about the Equal Flex 30. She is a prime example of what I mean about people 30s feeling different, because I've had a 30 that was a lot firmer, but her 30 is like really, it's firm where how it needs to be, but it's soft and it's not like rubbery. I don't know how to explain it. It's different, but it is firmer than Claire's 20, but it's not hard silicone. It's very soft. So with my partials, I prefer them to be firmer anyway. I kind of prefer them to be a 30, but 20s are not. I think I will be okay with a 20. You just want to be careful because they're more soft, with the fact that you're turning them all the time and stuff like that, and make sure they're good to where they're not, coming off of out of the body, because it's soft, and squishy. So I do like 30s. I think 30s are probably like the most popular for partial silicone babies. Most people put them in 30s. 20s are not bad. It's whatever you like. Everything is based off of whatever you like. But yeah. So that's my little girl. See, I'm gonna show you guys. Let me show you guys how well this this KY jelly works. So I just put a little pea size on there. So I'm gonna rub the nipple. I'm basically like thinning it out because I don't want to like, so I'm like thinning it out. And it's so slippery, slidery. Okay, that's not a word, but slidery is not a word. So, but we're using it here. So I'm gonna one hand this, maybe. But look, boom, right in her mouth. Just like that. Gotta love that KY, right? Now I'm gonna have to go wash my hands. Ew. But it's not, it's not sticky. I thought it was gonna be sticky. Well, I can feel that something's on my hand. Anyway, guys, talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Love and hugs, and stay tuned for many updates, and you know, I'll talk to you guys about that stuff later. Bye bye.